In the spectacularly fierce, emotionally charged, and darkly mesmerizing sixth installment of the With Me in Seattle series, acclaimed contemporary romance author Kristen Proby delivers Tied With Me, a law enforcement contemporary romance masterpiece that flawlessly executes the forced proximity, protector in uniform, and enemies to lovers tropes. Moving far past the conventional formulas of standard contemporary fiction, the narrative plunges listeners into a gritty, shadow-drenched Pacific Northwest environment governed by deep past traumas, heavy professional stakes, and a cutthroat landscape built on psychological control, protective duty, and total emotional survival. The story centers on a fiercely resilient, independent heroine who guards her heart behind a heavy layer of internal structural armor, determined to survive an unyielding world without relying on anyone else's protection. Her highly controlled, self-reliant existence is thrown into absolute chaos when she enters the immediate, inescapable orbit of a brooding, lethal, and hyper-possessive alpha law enforcement officer who rules his territory and Seattle tactical domain with absolute authority. Proby excels at crafting an agonizingly tense, slow-burning psychological and emotional battle of wills, where the physical and protective friction carries an immense narrative weight across this deep series saga. Far from an instant submission, the heroine matches his dominant energy and uniform authority with razor-sharp wit and a refusal to be easily claimed, making the hardened protector earn every single ounce of her trust. The title, Tied With Me, serves as a brilliant thematic mirror. What begins as a toxic, volatile, and friction-filled proximity arrangement born out of shared scars and ruthless internal fixations quickly transforms into an unbreakable, exclusive alliance. The hero's protective instincts cross permanently into extreme, hyper-possessive territory as he utilizes his immense personal power, constant tracking, and total domestic dominance to shield her from external, deadlier threats while systematically tearing down her carefully guarded internal defenses. The chemistry between them is an absolute wildfire, building to an exceptionally high level of explicit, breathless romance spice, laced with heavy dominance, absolute submission, and intense praise dynamics. Tied With Me stands as a definitive powerhouse read, proving that when a dangerous man in uniform vows to claim you, total surrender to the bond is your only path to survival.